So for 1980, good. 82, we couldn't go. We didn't
I
qualify.
was surprised. How is it a
Yes,
defending champion with
we
so
couldn't
many good
qualify
players?
because why? We had this problem. Some of these players aged, the aged ones retired. The coach wanted to go with them. They said no. This Chuku retired after the Nations Cup 1980. Some of them also retired. His brother Emmanuel Okala had lost form.
Yeah.
They brought in a certain best Ogidegbe, and during the qualifier we lost to Zambia. Over to that's why we couldn't go to Libya to defend that trophy in 1982.
That was quite
So, but we came back 4 years, 2 years later in Cote d'Ivoire.
Yeah.
We got to the final
I got to
again.
the final. Yeah, I remember Cameroon. That was where the Cameroon.
Yeah, yes, the two fellas Abege, Abega, the Rojamile, they tormented us in Baki, they tormented us there in Baki, but eventually we were able to. You see, from that 1980, Africans started taking note of us really properly.
Yes, that's
because
true.
They knew that Nigeria was a force.
We were always there within that decade of the 80s.
84, 86, we were not there again.
Yeah, but
due to, you see, the bad administration of Nigeria was started many years
not
ago.
from today, it has been long ago.
Not today.
Anyway, I'm not supposed to say this, but we always, because we watched the 94. Can you compare the two teams? Let's say both teams are playing today. Who do you think?
They are better.
Yes, because like me, I would say 94 was the golden generation. You are not saying the 1980 was. So 94, we know what 94 was. So who do you think had a better team?
In that 14 years after, a lot has changed for Nigerian football now.
Yes.
What changed was that in 1984, Nigerian players started going out of the league to other countries.
Yes.
And this thing, you see, there's a way God does this thing. Civication and his group, they call them the Benin Mafia. They reported to camp late.
Oh.
And so the NFA banned them.
So not be today, don't take.
So when they banned them
Late
from
comers.
Nigerian football, they now went to Cote d'Ivoire. Some of them played for Stade Abidjan, some joined ASEC, and some joined one other club in Cote d'Ivoire. So that's how. So we started having players. Before then, we had only few players coming from England.
Yes.
We had
I think the 1980 squad, there was one that came from England.
Yes.
One half cast.
Yes.
I don't know his name.
Tunji Banjo.
Okay, see, there's a player that had that.
Tunji Banjo.
Yeah.
Even then, but that 80, 84, Keshi left for Cote d'Ivoire and some guys, and from there, that was how the doors opened. So we had players now playing for top flight league clubs in Europe, particularly Belgium. Before then, we didn't have those high profile professionals. Cameroon had it.
Oh, already.
They had it. Tubulas Abega
That's why
was playing for Tonel Canala before he left for France. The same thing with Ojemele.
Yeah.
Ghana had what's his name? Abedi Pele.
Okay, already.
And the other one, Opokunti. They had the Opokunti.
His name's
So they were playing in Europe, France to be precise. So they had the advantage. It was when our own players started going out. We had one or two outside, born outside, but when we saw mass exodus from 84, 85, so that gave us an advantage. Because in 1988 in Morocco,
88.
we had close to 11 or 9 players from Europe.
Okay.
So I know when these players went out, they had the opportunity of playing under more experienced coaches and good facilities. So even when they came back, you saw their build.
Yeah, like Keshi.
Big, refreshed in play. So you now knew that we are. So when West South came in 1989 and started building a team, we knew this was another golden generation. So it's like you are talking about something that was produced locally in 1980 and something that was produced in Europe in 1994. We can't compare the two. Talking about that. But when you talk about grit and determination, I think I will go for the 1980 squad. It was raw passion, raw talent. Unlike 1994 when we had polished products from outside to help
to local.
That's a big difference there.
Between both of them.
That's a big difference there.
Okay. Well, you've heard it. We've been here with the Big J talking about the 1980 Nations Cup. I know most of you didn't know that Nigeria ever won the Nations Cup in 1980. But with the experience of Big J, like you heard him say, he said he was there. And you saw how entertaining and everything was when it comes to the 1980 team. Big J, Nigeria didn't qualify for this year's World Cup. I know it's very sad. But do you think we have to go back to maybe the system of the 1980s, get players from home base, and maybe tutor them to maybe to get that passion again?
No, the dynamics have changed.
Okay.
You can't get players from local scene again. You can't. You see, the doors to Europe is now wide open, unlike before. Remember, even when when they started leaving, there was this law in Europe. You cannot play more than 3 foreign players
Yes,
at a given
yes,
time.
yes,
So club sides could not sign more than 4, 5. And when they sign more than that, they'll tell you at every given point you only play 3 players,
Okay.
not from your country. Now, due to the Bosman ruling,
Play 11, sir.
we've seen some clubs that play 11 foreigners.
Yes.
So that law has changed. That's why people can travel out now. The agents, the fake and the original agent are everywhere. The people take the next available routes. Some go to Moldova.
Can imagine.
Some go to obscure countries to play football now. And with the help of the internet, they start posting their clip videos. So
Yeah.
nobody wants to stay locally, and the economy has gone bad.
Yeah,
In 1980, a Pidgin could go for 2,000 naira. 1,500 naira for a
Inflation.
Pidgin. So now, no club side pays more than maximum today in Nigeria pay more than 5 million.
That's true.
And if you check, if you are paid $1,000, it's more than the 5.
More than 5 million. Yeah.
So that is the
Way
point
more.
now. Nobody wants to stay in the country again. Everybody play one season. Even before one season,
You don't
they tell
get
their agent, look for a club for me. So we cannot rely on solely home-based players again. Let us not. It's not possible. But how can we grow our league? Now, football is business. Let the government off their hands. All the club side over the government.
Yeah.
Take it off. Build the enabling environment. Since we've decided not to use football as a business, we will suffer what we are seeing today.
Yeah.
If, as at 1980, 82, 83, we had an Argentine coach coaching in Nigeria. Yes, Ranchers Bees of Kaduna had a certain Alex Dominguez, an Argentine. He was coaching Ranchers Bees.
You heard it here first, so.
And he was earning naira here.
Back there in Nigeria.
The naira was more than the dollar in value.
Wow.
It was the pounds that was 2 naira to 1 pound.
Oh,
So whatever you earn here was good
than what you're earning anywhere else.
anywhere. So today, who wants to say and earn 5 million when you can get $1,000 outside?
Yeah, that's true.
You see the difference?
Yes.
So it's affecting everybody. So for that reason, we are not ready to do the business of the game yet. We cannot get local players to play for the team. Now, how do we go about it? The best way to go about it is build a team. West Ham have used 5 years to build that team. It came in 1989.
Yeah.
And that team even exceeded 5 years because it was that same couple of player that played the Atlanta 96.
Yes. Up to France 98 self.
So
Nigeria
that is, it came and it dissolved the team he met
Yeah.
after we lost to Cameroon in Yaoundé to go to Italia 90. And he started building. How did he build? We had the ECOWAS Cup. That's where he discovered Amokachi.
Okay.
Amokachi was a good player from Ranchers Bees then. So he started building, and Nigerians were patient with him. In as well as we were patient, Nigeria was also waiting for results.
Yeah,
Because a year after he came in, he got a silver in Algeria in 1990.
Yeah. That was impressive.
He boasted that if he doesn't come with the cup from Senegal 92, he will leave the job.
Ooh,
He got to Senegal and he got a bronze and he resigned.
he did.
He did resign. But the then vice president Augustus Haikomo now told the late Alex Akiyele, who was the chairman of the sports commission, that he must not return from Senegal without West Ham.
Okay.
He said West Ham had resigned though. That West Ham said no, I want him back. So when West Ham came, West Ham saw it like a second chance for him. And so that's why he continued building the team. And we saw that was what Nigeria and the world saw in 1994.
Yeah. Winning the Nations Cup and qualifying.
First World Cup. And we didn't just go there to complete number.
We were the best, man.
We are the fifth most entertaining side.
Have they ever been fifth on the FIFA ranking before?
No African country has ever
No
been there.
African country till
Nobody
today.
till today. Even Morocco has not got in there.
Yeah.
So that's why I say you must build a team. But this issue of when every coach comes, wants you to start hitting, because I will say hit the ground running. No, we will not get the best. We must build, you must plan before you harvest. And the best way, it doesn't have to be from the league only. There are grassroots players you can look
Yeah,
for.
from all around.
Football is played with leg, not with club. The club you are playing for.
Yeah.
Some grassroots players may not have the opportunity of playing for big club. Everyone who was with St. Phoebe's College when he was selected in 1980. Some of these players we saw, they were secondary school players.
Yeah.
Samson Siasia was with St. Phoebe's. Tagela Kowata was with Baby College.
See the name.
They were playing principal cup. They were not league players. They were too small to play in league. Then to play Nigerian league, then you must be a man. When they say man, you must be 25 and above. Not 18, 17. No. When they kick your liver, come out for your belly. You go home. You will not stand up for the next 2 weeks.
Yes.
These are men. But they had the opportunity and they seized it. So the best way is that spread the dragnet. Some players are good, but they don't have platform. So scout grassroots competitions, give them platform and have the level of. We don't have a standard FIFA pitch yet in Nigeria.